Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. So, after reading chapter 5 and 6 and learning more about cultural humility, cultural awareness, advocacy, and social justice, I was able to see that something that all of these four have in common and how it makes them important to the counseling profession is it allows for us counselors to have exposure and have an understanding that each client is different from the other clients we have and are different from ourselves. And I think with that, it provides tools for counselors to just better counsel and do it to the best of their abilities. And it also moves on into the second portion of this discussion is talking about how ethics it plays into this as well. And I think that if we have an understanding of these four things, we will be able to counsel ethically. And for example, if we have a better understanding of a person's culture, we're aware of it, and we're culturally humble, we're advocates and just involved in social justice, we will understand better who they are and would be less likely to impose our values, impose our beliefs on them because we have a better understanding of their perceptions and who they are as individuals. And moving on, the verse that I chose that just allows for just a more better understanding of this is 1 Corinthians 9:20-23. So I will be reading the last portion of it right here just to give you guys a better understanding. It says, 22, "To the weak I became weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all people so that by all possible means I might save some." Before that, it talks about how he became a Jew to the Jews, how he became under the law to those that are under the law, and just so forth. But basically, this is talking about the gospel and how in order for him to share it, he's willing to become like the people he's wanting to share it so that they will be able to listen and for him to be able to be more of influence. And I think we can do the same thing as counselors when it comes to these four things that were mentioned previously. It allows for us to understand that there's a need to understand the people we are counseling so we can better counsel them and have, in the end, a better therapeutic relationship. A solid one that will allow for great change to happen in the person's life. And moving forward, I think that an action that I can develop just to demonstrate cultural humility with my clients would just be to constantly be learning. That was something that was said in the textbook, that advocacy involves that. It involves just staying informed, and that is something that I hope to do in order to just demonstrate that and have a better understanding of my client's culture. And lastly, an action that I will take to advocate in social justice for my client population, which are in ethnically diverse families and Latino families, would probably be to stop the stereotypes that are commonly attached to these families and specifically help those who can't help themselves. And an example would be undocumented immigrants and families as well. Overall, that is my conclusion. And I think that this chapter was a great just way for me to learn more and just see what I can do.